Hey everyone, this is Unlock24, and today we're going to be talking about the updates that they added to Duel Links for today. And before we do that, I do want to remind you to go ahead and leave a comment. You guys will have until tomorrow, basically whenever I start or whenever I have time to do the video is when the end of the PS4 giveaway will be. But it will definitely go. It will be definitely be given away tomorrow, and if that person doesn't reply, we'll give it away to someone else. So anyway, they did rebalance Epic Yami at level 10 of 40, which I'm not sure why. In my opinion, it wasn't really that hard. I guess they're kind of catering to newer players. The only bad thing that I guess Epic Yami has is he does use Thousand Knives, and Thousand Knives it's kind of hard to play around. But if you play like with a Horus deck to farm him, it's not that hard. And then if you use a lot of counter cards, magic jammers and things like that, although they are ultra rare, then it's kind of easy to farm. I have been farming him successfully. I've been using Blue Eyes, and that deck's doing really well with magic jammers. Another thing is that they added the second. There's an ongoing second anniversary campaign, and they also added Obelisk the Tormentor. He's extremely easy to get. You only have to duel the what's her name? Is this lady? Ishizu, I think it's her name is. You only have to duel her at level 20, which she's not really that hard to defeat. So just any random beat deck that you have with some decent defense should do it. And then you can get him as a level up reward. I already had her maxed out, so I'm not sure at what stage you get him, but I already have it. So if you haven't, just check what stage you need to be before you can get the Tormentor. So it should be extremely easy to get, and I like how it looks. I like and it's prismatic, and it looks really really nice. I think I'm gonna be doing a deck around him. I'm not sure just yet how I'm gonna build it. I think I'm missing a ton of cards for it still, but I do want to go ahead and give it a try. The next thing with the campaigns, they're of course giving us prismatic SRs, Ultra Dream Ticket, and if you don't know what that is you basically get to choose any Ultra out of a particular amount of sets, so that's really good. An Ultra ticket for Prismatics, Super Dream Ticket for a Super Rare, so any Super Rare from the boxes. So if you're trying to pull a particular Super Rare or Ultra Rare from the boxes, just wait 5 days and you should be able to get it for free. And then for the final 2 days, an Ultra Rare ticket and another SR ticket, which I guess they're fine. Also got card sleeves and a game mat with 1,000 jewels or gems or whatever they call them. Anyway, they also added a selection box, which I'm not really a fan of selection boxes, to tell you the truth, because you would spend a lot of gems to try to get like the key cards, and then they get released again in the box, and then whenever you open the box, you end up with like 5 copies of it, and that's really why I don't like them. But I do want to open some packs and try to get the Necrovalley, because I think Necrovalley, it's gonna be meta changing in my opinion. It's with Gravekeepers and Necrovalley, you basically destroy most of the the top tier decks. And let's see what's on here. I just took a quick look earlier, but we get Angel of Sarah, which is decent. Mask Hero Diane, again another decent card. And then of course Necrovalley, which I think it's going to be extremely OP. It's going to make the Gravekeeper monsters get to like a ridiculous amount of attack at level 4. If you don't know what it does, it's all Gravekeeper monsters gain 500 attack and defense. Cards in the graveyard cannot be banished. Negate any card effect that would move a card in the graveyard to a different place. Negate any card effect that changes types or attributes in the graveyard. So basically, it's a really 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 OP anti-meta card, and I think I foresee them either restricting this or maybe even banning it, because I think it is going to be kind of OP. But I do want to have at least 1 or 2 copies of it, because I do want to play it. But again, I don't like the selection boxes. Even the regular packs are really really expensive, and I really don't like that. And again, they're gonna most likely re-release them again in an upcoming box. The next one, Nightbeam, which is really good also. Target one set spell or trap card your opponent controls destroy that target. It says, I kind of lost my my train of thought. Target one set spell or trap card your opponent controls, destroy that target. Your opponent cannot activate the target card in response to this card's activation. So, again, it's basically an MST that can't be negated. So, again, that's really, really good. Mask Hero Anki's on here. Elemental Hero Noble Master, which is decent. Gaia, and then the Noble Knights. The Tricky's on here also. What's this? Battery Man. That's irrelevant. Ties to the Brethren. So, if you're still looking for some of these key ultra rares, like let's say like Ties to the Brethren, maybe the Drowning Mirror Force, I think that's basically it. Or maybe an Anki. I think it might be feasible to spend some money on this particular box, but I don't know. I will definitely open some packs right now here in a bit. I haven't seen the Synchro Samsung Dragon of Rebirth. Level 5, 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monster. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this card you control is sent to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect, you can target one monster in either player's graveyard except Samsung Dragon of Rebirth. Special summon it. You can only use the effect of Samsung Dragon of Rebirth once per turn. I guess it's a decent effect. It only has 100 attack and 26 defense, so I don't think that many people are gonna play it. Scrap Archfiend, Elemental Hero Solid Soldier, another decent card, I guess. Eccentric Boy. Oh, the Spore is on here. Spore is definitely a card that I wouldn't mind having. Spore is really good in plants, especially when more plants get released, and whenever Dandelion gets released, Spore is going to be, in my opinion, I think it's one of those top tier cards that you always need to have. Just at one, you don't need more than one. And then Wiseman's Chalice is a decent card. Network Trap Hole. When your opponent special summons a monster from the main deck or graveyard, banish it and face down. It's a decent card. And then again, a reprint of Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. And Mecha Phantom Beast, Black Falcon. And then some Noble Knight stuff. Mithra the Thunder Basil. Okay, I guess. And then another Snowman Eater reprint. Megalomasher X. Mask Change, Spellbook of Secrets. I definitely need more another Spellbook of Secrets. UA Stadium, I need another one of those. The Cocoon of Ultra Evolution's kind of useless. Dark Core is decent. And then everything else, it looks like it's gonna be a decent reprint. So let's open some packs and see what we can get. Again, just trying to get some Necrovallys, and anything else is just going to be a duplicate or something that's just going to be decent at least. Alright, so purchase. And that's 200 gems. And I think this limit is 10. Alright, so we're definitely, I think we're guaranteed a super at least. Or not. No, I think we do. We are guaranteed a super rare. And we get the HTS Psychemoth, which is a Psychic Synchro effect. One tuner or one or more non-tuner monsters. After damage calculation, when this card battles an opponent monsters, you can banish that monster. Also banish this card. It's a decent effect. It's alright, I guess. And it is new to me, I guess. I think this is the first time they're printing it, right? I can't remember if we already have another where it got printed again. Again, I'm trying. Basically, the only card I want is Necrovalley out of the entire set, which I highly doubt I'm gonna get it, but we'll see. All right, so this is gonna be an ultra rare. All right, there's the ultra rare animation, Spellbook of Eternity, Insect Light, or it could be two super rares. That could also be that animation. Doki, Sector Orb, Arms of Destiny, and there's a Battery and Microcell. So just a super rare. Alright, another one. Purchase. And again, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below to be entered to win a PS4. Alright, so I'm just not gonna trust the animation because this box is they probably changed the animation on there, so it could have been could be a super rare, or it could just be an ultra rare. All right, masking rank. You actually needed the last one, so this completes my my set, I guess. All right, down to 500 gems. All right, purchase. All right, so most likely just a super rare out of this one. And that was Mithra the Thunder Vassal. This card in your hand. If this card is in your hand, you can activate this effect. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. Also special summon this card, and if you do special summon one vassal token, nah, it's like makes like I'm not gonna read the entire thing because it's way too long. Alright, another one, and then I think that's gonna be it for our gems. Okay, it does have the lingering. So far, one ultra rare out of 9 packs, I think. A salvage. Didn't really need a salvage, but oh well, I guess it is what it is. Let's see. I really do want at least one of the Necrovalley, but again, it's 14 ultra rares and 41 super rares. But I am going to do the. I guess I'll do the 1 pack and then the 4 pack. So let's see what we get. I purchase. Okay, let me go ahead and add that. Okay, click on that. And let's wait it for it to load. I wonder why it takes so long for that to go through. Alright, turn to my transaction. Alright, so here it is. So it's 1 pack here. Which they should do like a 1 pack plus an ultra rare would be really nice if they did that. Alright, Rocket Jumper, Giga Arsenal, Crossword Beetle, Batteryman C, Vertical Landing, Full of Prophecy, Mascara, Gokas, Back Shield Chain, and there's another Tricky Witch again. I already had 3, so this is just an extra pack. Let's do the 4 packs. Alright, purchase. And if we don't get it through after this, we're just gonna not get it, because I really don't want to spend that much in trying to get it, and then it's gonna get reprinted in the next box, or maybe in a couple boxes down the road. And I know it's gonna be a huge advantage, but again, I'm not really playing competitive that much. If anything, it'll just be to show you guys. Alright, a glossy mask change. Wingman, damage diet, battery charger, and another HTS I have with. Quick Chargers, Public of Eternity, Blessing of the Night, Demotion of the Night, Prisma's Ally, Twin-Headed Beast. This card can attack twice during the same battle phase. Gatling Dragon, Resonance, and Signal of Arms, and then Batterman, Industrial Strength, Glossy. Alright, I guess, and here's the last one, which there's nothing in it. And there's a spoke. I actually needed this one. I think this is the last one that I needed for the set. Where's it at? Yeah, so that is my 3rd one, I guess. So I actually did need that one. And 5 packs. I think I'm just gonna leave it there for today. I don't think I'm gonna be opening more packs, unless well, I can't do the gems anymore. But anyway, if you do have any questions or comments, or if you do need help with something in particular, do leave a comment in the comment section below. That will also enter you for a chance to win a PS4. The drawing will be tomorrow, and we'll see who gets it. When it comes to the Epic Yami event, I haven't really pulled anything, and I've been farming him like crazy. I think they dropped the drop rate. I think I've only pulled one of the super rares out of him, nothing else. So hopefully, I do want to set up everything that he does have, because a lot of the cards that he has are really, really good in my opinion. So hopefully I do get lucky and I do get to pull a couple of good cards from him. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Again, do leave a comment in the comment section below before tomorrow for a chance to get a PS4. And again, if you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. But if you are enjoying my content, do subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.